Hi guys, right, bit of a random video. Just thought I'd say I've been out on another toy hunt today, just randomly. I didn't even expect to even pick anything up due to lack of funds, but I went to this trader I trade with, and it turned out he owed me a little bit of money, so he gave me like a £5 he owed me. So yeah, I got that, and then I went to Tesco, and earlier on in the year, that guy's singing, so he's in a good mood. Beautiful voice, yeah. Anyway, earlier on in the year, I went to Tesco and they were selling the Transformers Titans Return figures for a £5 each, so I picked a few up, and then they had the Voyager class in as well, and they had, what's his name, Alpha Triton, which I got for £6.25 for a Voyager class figure. So keep all this in mind. I was very pleased with it, and I really wanted to get, is he called Dark Moon, Astra Train something? My knowledge of these two Voyager class figures is appalling, by the way, so I'm sorry for that, but you know, one of you guys in the comments can clear things up for me anyway. So it's either Dark Moon, Astra Train or something like that, but basically he was the Decepticon Voyager, and they went back up. They were about 15 or 16 quid randomly, but the normal ones, the deluxe class, they were still a £5. So I goes in today and they put it back down to £6.25. So I'm like, yeah, I'll grab that. £6.25. Can't really argue with it. It's a score. And on my way past, I saw a Combiner Wars Warpath. You know, one of the littler, I'm not sure what they call the really little ones, but anyway, it was a Warpath Combiner Wars figure, the Autobot Warpath, and it didn't have a price on it. Like, there was no other Combiner Wars in the shop, so I was a little bit confused, like. Anyway, the packaging was proper mashed up. It had fallen off the shelf, and I do believe someone had tried to get at it to steal the figure at some point, because the thing's all open. I have it in my bag right now. Well, it's either that or, you know, someone had just knocked it off the side and kicked it about. But I asked a woman at the customer service, I was like, can't find a price tag for this. It was in a clearance section and the packaging's all mashed up. So at first she was like, I don't know what his problem was, but yeah, at first she was all like, oh, well, I can only take 10% off because of customer policy, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, I just spoke to your manager and he said I can have it for half price if I want it. Now, bearing in mind I don't have any money on me at this point, I have well and truly spent up. I had about 80 and 90p on me or something like that. So she goes, oh, okay then, 1 second, sir, I'll go talk to my manager. She comes back, and then she's like, yeah, he said if you donate to charity, put in one of the pots, you can take it. So I was kind of like, yeah, all right then, sounds fair enough to me. Like, I'm going to pass that opportunity up. Whack my change in this pot, and I walked out with it for a 90p, a Combiner Wars figure or something. Now that is hunting.